Top 5 Child Labor Research Topics. The impact of child labor on education and future employment. Child labor frequently disrupts education, leading to lower literacy rates and limited career opportunities. This research explores how early workforce participation affects a child's cognitive development, school attendance, and long-term economic potential. By analyzing data from various regions, the study highlights the correlation between child labor and reduced educational attainment, emphasizing the need for policies that balance economic survival with children's right to education. Legal frameworks and their effectiveness in combating child labor. Despite international agreements like the ILO's conventions, child labor persists in many parts of the world. This research analyzes national and international legal frameworks, their enforcement mechanisms, and the challenges in implementing child labor laws. Case studies from different countries will illustrate gaps in legislation and propose ways to strengthen legal protections for children at risk of exploitation. The psychological and physical health effects of child labor. Children engaged in labor-intensive industries face significant health risks, including malnutrition, chronic injuries, and mental trauma. This research examines the short and long-term health consequences of child labor, analyzing data from various sectors such as agriculture, construction, and domestic work. The study also explores the psychological toll of early workforce entry, highlighting the need for rehabilitation programs and support systems for child labor survivors. Modern-day slavery, the link between child labor and human trafficking. Child labor and human trafficking are interconnected issues, with many trafficked children ending up in exploitative labor situations. This research investigates the mechanisms through which children are trafficked into forced labor, the industries most affected, and the role of international cooperation in combating child labor trafficking. It also evaluates the effectiveness of anti-trafficking laws and rehabilitation programs for rescued child laborers. The influence of cultural norms and traditions on child labor practices. In many societies, child labor is deeply ingrained in cultural and traditional practices, often viewed as a rite of passage or a necessary contribution to family income. This research explores how cultural beliefs perpetuate child labor and examines the role of community-based interventions in shifting these norms. It also discusses strategies for engaging local communities in promoting alternative opportunities for children, such as education and skill development. Find more research topics on studycorgi.com.